All right, let me now get you some ground reports. Some voters in Goa's Bicholim are not impressed by empty promises of restarting mining operations. Others demand a clear commitment from their elected representatives, while still others point to the long-term irreversible ecological damage because of mining. Jessica Taneja sent us this report from the Shirgaon mines. Take a look.
Goa's once booming iron ore industry has fallen on hard times. Allegations of widespread illegalities and tax evasion forced a shutdown, leaving a legacy of environmental concerns and economic uncertainty. Although the Shirgaon mines have been in existence for the last 60 years, operations were briefly halted in 2010, only to resume about a month ago. And the truck operators say they find it difficult to make ends meet because they cannot cope with the pressures and high inflation. The wait for these truckers for mining resumption has been unending. Except for some ore transportation in small quantities, they did not get any business.
जो मेन ट्रांसपोर्ट है वो अभी तक चालू नहीं हुआ। जे ट्रांसपोर्ट फ्रॉम माइन टू जेटी जब भी चालू होने का टाइम होता था तब हम किधर से भी लोन लेते थे, नहीं तो हमारी बीवी बच्चे का जो गोल्ड है वो बैंक में रखकर लोन लेते थे और गाड़ी चालू करती थी। ट्रक मालक को बहुत परेशानी हुई है और बहुत लॉसेस में है ट्रक।
But a different story begins to fill the air. Locals are forced to put up with iron ore-laden trucks roaring past their homes round the clock. The ecological damage will be irreversible.
When you are transporting ore, that is huge dust pollution on the roads, because as the trucks moves, there is the dust particles, iron ore particles, which falls on the road. And with the movement of the vehicles, it flies into the houses, it flies into the lungs of all the residents nearby. So that is again a big problem for the health.
In Goa, tourism may reign supreme, but according to a study by National Institution for Transforming India, more than 100,000 people, or 10.5% of the state's workforce, were jobless in 2020-2021. This number hits even closer to home in the mining belt, where key 5 talukas or sub-districts supply 20% of North Goa's voters. Before the halt in mining activities, mining revenue contributed to 20% of the state's GDP. In 2020, Goa's iron ore mining halt cost a revenue loss of over $460 million. In Bicholim, residents like Sudhakar are desperate for a return to mining. They've borne the brunt of economic losses for too long, and their hopes now hinge on the resumption of mining operations.
अभी हमको 10 महीना हुआ, अभी काम नहीं, रिट्रीज क्या कंपनी है। यानी हमारा खेती भी था, पहले खेती के लिए हम काम पे रखा था, अभी हमारा खेती भी गया, काम भी गया, अभी हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं। छोटे छोटे बच्चे, अभी हमारा उम्र भी हुआ।
As parties across the political spectrum promise to revive the mining sector, this election will be a test for candidates who can diversify Goa's economy beyond tourism and mining activities to address unemployment and regain not just economic but also ecological stability. Jessica Taneja for DD India.